Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm BB Adrian. If it's your first time here, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and you're most definitely welcome. Oh my god guys, I have missed saying that. I have missed you guys, missed creating content on here for you guys, but then I am so excited to be back. Yes, I'm excited to be back here. How have you guys been? I hope you have been well. I've been fine myself. So guys, today's video I'm going to be telling you guys the things you need to do as a new student in Spain, or some of the things you need to do as a new student in Spain. The video is going to be divided into two. Like, it will be about the things you need to do pre-departure from your country to Spain, and then the things you need to do once you get into Spain. Yes, so without wasting much of your time, let's just get right into it. The moment you already know that you'd be coming into Spain to study, the first thing you should do is to look for an apartment. Yes, you should look for an accommodation, because hotels, short stays, Airbnbs are usually expensive, especially because you're a student. So you want to try to look online to get an accommodation, and you want to look for the ones that have listings that you can register. You would ask that, can you register this apartment? Can you register this accommodation? And you want to be very careful. You want to be aware of scammers. There's scammers online and even on site, so you really need to be extra careful. And I would advise, as a student, once you're coming, it makes more sense, or it's advisable to get like a shared apartment, like a room in an apartment. This is because you get to mix with other people. You get to learn a whole lot about where you'd be staying. They're gonna even help you to tell you where to do things, tell you about the city. You just get to mix up and learn really fast. And also because you get to save money, you get to save cost. You're a student, right? My second point will be the weather. You need to know when you'd be coming in, just so you can prepare. If it's between November to April, then that will be around winter, so you want to come with protective clothing, just so you don't come here and you have to start looking for how to get clothes almost immediately you arrive. You just want to prepare that, okay, this time it will be really cold, and then you want to prepare for that. And then outfits, I'd advise you your traditional outfits. It's not really necessary here, especially for Nigerians. You wouldn't really need to wear them here, so I would advise you to do away with them and use your luggage space for other important stuffs, like maybe foodstuff and all of that. Another point would be foodstuff. If you cannot do without your local food, maybe Nigerian food, I would advise you to bring them in. They are allowed, so far you package them properly and you label them, you can bring as much as possible in. But then there are African stores in Barcelona, Valencia and Madrid, so it shouldn't be much of a hassle. My next point is hair. It is very expensive making your hair here, actually African hair in the salon. So I would advise, if you can make your hair, that works. If not, you can probably invest in wigs, scarves like me. You just make protective hairstyles and then you're good to go. But then for the ladies on low cut, and for the guys, it's quite affordable. It's like €5 for basic haircuts, which actually works. So yeah, my next point would be drugs. You need to come here with your drugs. If you have like drugs that you always have to take, please come with your drugs, because the farmers here are really regulated, so you cannot get drugs without prescriptions. Like, even as low as like asthma drugs, salbutamol, you'll need prescriptions to get your drugs. So you want to make sure you come with all your drugs that you need to take. Paracetamol, you know, even just come with your drugs. Really, basically come with basic drugs that you know would be helpful for you here. Yes, those are things you should know and do prior to your coming, prior to leaving your country to Spain. We will go to things you need to do once you get into Spain as a new student. The first thing you need to do once you get here is your padron, your Empadronamentio, which basically means registering your residency at the local government office here, which is their AOC. And that is why I insisted that for you to get an accommodation, you should try as much as possible to get an apartment that you can register at the local government office. You know, you can do Empadronamentio for, because it is very, very important. It actually does not take time for you to do this. You get an appointment online, and within 20 minutes on the day of your appointment, you're sorted. You need to go with your passport, obviously, and that's it. You have your padron already. The next thing would be your tier card application. Usually on your visa, usually on your passport, you get like 3 months visa on your passport, and then when you come here, you do the whole application process. You get your card, and then that's when you get your 1-year residency. So how do you do this? You apply online to get an appointment, which is hard to get, by the way. So you have to like be strategic about booking the appointment. You can do it like late at night or very early in the morning. Once you have your appointment, you pay for tax. There's this TASA you pay for, and you can pay either in the bank or at the ATM, and just make sure you have the receipts with you. And then after that, you go for your appointment, you take your passport photograph, you take your padron, that's your Empadronamentio, registration of your residency. You take all the documents you used to apply for your visa, basically, and any other documents you find online. Take everything to be on the safe side. And then you need to note that in all of these offices, the major language is Spanish or any other regional language. So you want to make sure your Google Translate is ready. Or if you have a friend, a Spanish friend, or someone who speaks Spanish, you can take, or even a translator, that's fine and good. Once everything is fine, your documents are correct, everything, then they take your biometrics. It takes about 40 days or more for your card to be ready. Once you receive your card, your tier card, you open a commission-free bank account for students. This will be very helpful for you to avoid, you know, charges on your transactions and all of that. So there you have it. Important things you should know prior to leaving your country, and also once you get here. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed creating it, and I also hope you found it very useful. I also want to use this opportunity to thank you guys that reached out to me concerning your plans to come here to study. I hope I was able to help you guys, and congratulations to some of you guys that will be coming in soon and even later. I want you guys to tell me the kind of videos you want me to create concerning, you know, schooling here and living here. Tell me how you guys are doing for real in the comments. Yes, I want to know how you guys are doing. Let's play catch up, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.